problem number 4 on page 96. Again, we're going over the 2-3 notes. Here's problem number 4. I copied it from the book. So here's the issue. Fractions are the worst. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to be an equation cosmetic surgeon. What do you mean? We're just going to try to make this thing look a little more pretty. So what you want to do, students, is you're going to take this whole equation and you're going to scale it up so that we don't have any more fractions in there. So what are you going to do? Well, what's the first number that 4 and 3 have in common? A 12. Watch this. Use it. Okay, you're going to use the lowest common denominator of the fractions that are in your equation, and then you're going to do a little distribution. Take everything times 12. This is called scaling up equations. I think that's one name you can call it. Okay, or making factors of an equation, but you can scale up equations so all of the ugly numbers go away. So let's take 12 times all of these things. I'm going to go backwards. I'm going to kind of break the rules here. 12 times u would be 120. 12 times a negative x over 3 is basically 12 divided by 3, and make sure I have it negative. 12 divided by 3 I think is 4, so you're going to be a negative 4x. Okay. If you don't understand the mathematical moves I'm making, I suppose you could check with a calculator. But so if you think of this as negative 1/3, ew, what's all that stuff? Negative 1/3 times 12. Hey, look, there it is. Okay. And then 3/4 times 12 is 0.75. Mental math, I think it's like 8? 9. Oh, wow, terrible mental math. Oh, I was thinking 2/3. Whoops. Okay, 9. So you are a 9x. Again, the variables kind of come along for the ride. Okay, there we go. We scaled it up. Now it looks a lot more of the pretty. So 9 things minus 4 things would be 5 things. You equal 120 divided by 5 divided by 5. X is going to equal, I believe that's 24. Here we go. Let me double check. 120. It's been a long day. It's at the end of the day. I probably made a mistake. No, I did okay. Good job. I redeemed myself. Good job. All right, so that's all you're really doing. If you see fractions, as soon as you see fractions sprinkled throughout an equation, you immediately scale it up so the fractions go away. Okay, I don't want to do any, this is just disgusting. Don't do this at all. Make it look nice like, and then you want to do math with it. So let's take a look at the got it questions. These are on, it should be from page 96, I think they are. Problem number 4 is on page 96. The got it questions are right after it. So I'm not sure if I'll do these all the way through, but one thing I will do is I will at least make them look a little more pretty. So we have 2b over 5, 3b over 4. Again, kind of isolate the fraction. So we have 2/5 and 3/5. So if I'm going to cheat a little bit, I know this is going to be a b value. You're going to be a b value. You're going to be plus. So number goes here, and then equals whatever I go there. All right, so 5 and 4. What's the lowest common denominator? 5 and 4. I think it's 20. Yeah. So I got to take everything times 20. So I'll do it nice and smooth here. 3 times 20 is 60. Scaled up. It's almost like leveling up. Okay. 3/4 times 20. Okay. If you have mental math abilities, cool. If not, 3/4 times 20, 15. 15 is 3/4 of the way to 20. Okay. 2/5 of the way through 20. 2/5 of the way through 20. Oops, I need a 2 in there, bro. Gotcha. 8. There we go. That didn't take very long. Okay. It didn't take very long, and this equation looks way, way better than the ones filled with fractions. All right. So, lowest common denominator. I'll write that down. Lowest common denominator. This dude. Sprinkle it in. You can put it. It doesn't. I put it on the back end just because there's no room over here. So, I mean, you could put it over. You get the idea. As long as you multiply everything by 20, you'll be okay. So, my advice moving forward is you would add the b values. We got time. Might as well add them together. 8 plus 15 is a number known as 23. Oh, really? Is that really what we're doing right now? Oh, book. What are you doing to me, man? Oh, ew. I spent all this time making the equation look nice, and then you're just going to be at 60 over 23? Ugh. That's disgusting. Ew. It's a terrible fraction. Oh. Ew. Oh, I don't even, you can't even look at it. Okay, seriously, I can't even look at it. That's just no. That's just no. All right. 4B. Okay. We have a 9, a 6, and a 3. Oh, all of them have fractions. Gross. Just not getting any prettier. Let's make this thing pretty here. Okay, you're going to be a number equals positive number minus something with a variable. Okay, look at, I'm kind of setting myself. I'm kind of giving myself a little landing strip for all my numbers to show up. First number that 9, 6, and 3 have in common. Let's see, 12, no, 15, I think 18? Yeah, there we go. I think 18 might be our best bet. Okay, let's take everything times 18. 1/9 times 18 is basically 18 divided by 9, so you're just going to be 2. 5/6 of 18, I believe, is 15. Okay, and then 18 divided by a -3, already the negative, I guess, 18 over 3. 18 over 3 is going to be a 6m. All right, there we go. Now, I did a little bit of mental math there. Again, you can always use your calculator, but again, I don't want to move that 60, I don't want to see that 60 over 23 fraction again. I just don't want to. I refuse. There we go. Let's go minus 15 both sides. Minus 15. There we go. Oh, I ran out of room. Darn it. 15 minus, 2 minus 15. Are you serious, man? Oh, is this really happening? Is this real life? Oh, why? Why are you doing this? It's not that big a deal. Sometimes you get not so pretty numbers. Oh, wow, I'm over that, man. Okay. So divide both sides by -6. Again, it's the -6 is connected by multiplication, so make sure you divide by a -6. Don't go +6. That's not right. That's not going to undo the connection. And then a negative divided by a negative is going to be a positive 13/6. Wow, I'm over this. Okay, try to make them pretty. It just goes to show, even if you try to make the equations pretty, that doesn't mean you're going to get a pretty answer. Oh, there it is. Ew. That's problem number 4 from page 96.